Is your engine suddenly acting sluggish, guzzling more gas than usual, or perhaps blowing black smoke out of the tailpipe while that annoying check engine light stares you down from the dashboard? You might be dealing with a very specific breathing problem within your car's exhaust system, identified by the trouble code P2627. This is a generic powertrain code, which means it applies to most modern vehicles equipped with OBD2 systems, from Fords and Kias to Audis and BMWs. Specifically, this code points to an issue with the oxygen sensor pumping current trim circuit low, located at Bank 1, Sensor 1. I know that sounds like a mouthful of engineering jargon, so let us break it down into plain English. Your engine is essentially an air pump, and for it to run efficiently, it needs a precise mixture of fuel and air. The upstream oxygen sensor, the one located right before your catalytic converter, is the primary judge of this mixture. It constantly sniffs the exhaust gas to tell the powertrain control module, or PCM, if the engine is running rich with too much fuel or lean with too much air. Bank 1 simply refers to the side of the engine that houses the number 1 cylinder, so that helps you locate which side to look at if you have a V-style engine. When the code P2627 triggers, it means the computer is receiving a lower voltage signal than normal from that specific sensor circuit. This is not something you should ignore, because it directly impacts how your car drives. Beyond just the warning light, you might notice the engine stumbling, hesitation when you accelerate, or a significant drop in fuel economy. If left unchecked, a rich running condition can clog your catalytic converter, turning a relatively minor sensor repair into a massive expense. The causes here can range from the sensor itself simply wearing out over time to something as simple as a blown fuse or a corroded connector. Carbon buildup is another silent killer for these sensors, coating the tip so it cannot read the oxygen levels accurately. Before you run out and buy a new sensor, you need to do a little detective work. Start by looking for technical service bulletins, or TSBs, for your specific year and model, as sometimes this is a known software glitch that the dealer can fix. If there are no bulletins, pop the hood and inspect the wiring leading to that upstream sensor. Exhaust manifolds get incredibly hot, and it's very common for wires to melt or rub against metal surfaces, causing a short. You should also check for exhaust leaks near the sensor, as fresh air entering the exhaust stream can fool the sensor into giving false readings. If you're handy with a digital multimeter, you can actually test the sensor's performance. A healthy sensor typically fluctuates around 0.45 volts. When the mixture is rich, it should jump up to 0.9 volts, and when lean, drop to 0.1 volts. If your meter shows the voltage is stuck or non-existent, check your grounds and power source. Remember, swap parts only after you've verified the wiring is solid, because a bad ground wire will make even a brand new sensor fail to work.